want to make.
Yeah, huh? Gotta be what?
He's swamped, man. He's swamped with sprint stands, man. Freaking all over the place.
I should have been. I should have been making them. I haven't been.
Well, you know, you had a good batch going, dude. You had like a safety, but it just burned through it hell quick, dude. You just didn't.
I gotta have to build 20. Well, I can just build 4 tonight. I gotta have to build 16 stands right now, and that's what I'll probably have to do the next couple of days. I'm waiting on that gate that I just built for James Moore to get done powder coating.
Well, more material.
Oh, we're live.
We are live.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Buddha, Noah. Hey, don't let your dad get lost on the way home. Okay?
Cord. Walski's going to be out in Santa Clara tomorrow.
That's what I heard.
You're going to see a little bit of that Claiborne answer action.
Nice.
Bud. You know how that goes. Rapoga, what's up, Maddie? Oh, got other
Maddie
May
in
there. What's up, Maddie May?
Welcome to our fine establishment, Maddie May.
Exactly. It'd be nice if she was waitressing out here on a Saturday night. It'd be pretty banging. Gasky. Cardoza.
Cravino.
Can't you get tune in Cardoza? I thought the main was over for Supercross.
I don't know. I've been outside.
Oh, I thought I seen a post on.
What's going on, Mike?
Some dudes got into it. Oh, you know what? That was 250s.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that already.
Carvino.
P.J. O'Brien.
Shannon. Pete Jizzle. Luga. Becker. Oh,
What's up, Billy?
Billy.
Jenny on the cut.
Jenny's on the chopping block.
What's up, Jen?
Ah.
Come on, give me.
Thanks, Shannon. I appreciate it. That was good stuff. It was a good time out there at the creek. I made a couple comments, a couple flies.
No, not you.
Yeah, you know, I got my moments, dude.
That you
But,
do.
just every so often, you know, I come up with a couple zingers.
Singers.
Hope everybody's doing good tonight and stuff. Staying warm through these crazy ass cold conditions. Good.
Beautiful days, freezing nights.
Oh, dude, it's gorgeous during the day, but sun goes down, bro. The temperature just falls out the goddamn basement, bro.
Yep.
Like, it's crazy.
It is.
It's nuts. John Willett, what's up, Big John? How you doing, brother? We're gonna keep got a couple good topics to talk about.
We got our IT guy in the house.
IT is in the easy for sure.
No more furloughs.
Got Charlie. Yeah, exactly. We stepping up our game, son. That is for damn sure.
There's some regular fold-out chairs right outside of the kitchen if you want one. Get comfortable. Sure.
Get everybody checking in.
What's up, Chuck?
Come on, Matt. Hey, it was funny. Hey, Factory Rider Roulette, dude. I had a kick out of it. They still had him as Big Tool on the sheet, and I've been calling him Big Tool for a handful of weeks, and was like,
who?
Becker.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and the sheet never changed. It's like, hey, dude, we're not on Big Tool anymore. And I'm like,
hey,
oh.
Billy, look at this.
I'm like, oh, crap. Beer delivery.
Beer delivery and food.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, well, shit. Look at that tri-tip, son.
Thank you.
I had my share of Dave's dogs over there at the creek.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, dude. You want to talk about some bangers, dude? Their brats and hot link.
Yeah?
Gut buster. Gonna be a toilet buster, too. I can tell you that.
Thanks.
That's for damn sure.
What's up, Brett? Jay Fisher.
Fisher. Brett, Big Daddy. What's going on? Wheeler? What's going on, Wheeler? How's everything going with you, Justin? Shit, dude, I'm already drawing a blank now. Forgot what the hell his name. Oh, so yeah, I was like, oh shit, dude. Sorry, Brandon, I didn't know that you guys left. Oh yeah, dude. I'm like, well, it wasn't changed on the sheet. He's like, well, just pick one. I'm like, you know what? That sounds like a hell of a plan. So every other moto, I'm like, oh, here comes freaking Becker. He's riding for Supercross first round. Here he goes. And I'm like, next round he's gonna be riding for Alpha. And just by that time, he was like, in the main, he was riding for Supercross. And it was just like, I'm gonna find this kid a ride.
We got the hookup, Billy.
I was like,
that's good shit, though. Yeah, pick one. What the hell, right?
Yeah, good. It was a good time. Yay, you never know.
Exactly.
All it takes is one in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yes, sir.
You gotta feed the body, Billy. You know how that goes, bro.
Tri-tip and beer.
Yeah.
What a bargain.
Gotta have it. Speaking of beer, Altamont Beer Works, rad beer. I'm talking.
Hella rad.
It's hella rad. It is the official BMX beer. It's hella rad. hella rad. Finally got beer to come on the beer show. BMX too approved.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I still don't know who the writer is though.
Pick one.
On the can. Yeah, he's
Right?
right.
Pick one. It's kind of fitting. It's kind of how it's gone today. Just like pick a team, dude. You know?
They have good food also, he says. They don't. Do they have food there? Oh,
Food trucks.
oh, that's right. Food
Trailers
trucks,
bring
right?
in
Right,
there for
right,
all
okay, yeah, he was just telling us about that.
Oh yeah, Jackson and Miyake, dude. There were some good battles, dude. The battles are picking up like hardcore in the little experts.
Brian, how you doing?
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, 8X.
I don't care what expert class it is.
Freaking,
They're all banging.
they burners, dude. And
They're all banging.
the girls are picking up. There's a lot of girls that have moved into expert girl up there too, and they are just, dude. It's a burner, dude. It's getting.
We've been saying it for a
getting
while.
on, man.
Girls are going to be doing this, running the show here pretty quick.
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Fisher. We're gonna talk about the Tangent Pro-Am here in a minute or so.
What up, Gary Kester?
You know, we'll talk about that in a few and stuff. Guys, like, share, subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Can't do the show without you guys tuning in. The chat room lately, Mikey, has been on fire.
Absolutely.
The comments, everybody
What's up,
just
Rigo?
man banging. Kester, Rigo
Geske.
Rigo was out there racing too.
Was it?
Rigo,
He's healed. He's better now.
So swaggy and Rigo.
Right.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, that's good. So he's all better then.
No, it was good seeing him. It was a good night. There was a lot of people out there. You know, it was pretty smacking.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, definitely a good deal. You know, good turnout. 44 motos, pretty stacked motos too. You know,
Yeah.
getting ready for the big state race tomorrow. Gonna be a big one. PJ, what's going on, PJ? Debuting Albies last week in Virginia.
Yeah, so I'm getting some practice on the big hill this week somewhere. I got somebody who's in South Dakota, or South Carolina, I mean.
No, I think it's there in Florida.
Oh, he's in Florida?
Yeah, I think.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure where he was at. I saw you get some laps in.
Yeah, I think it was at Sarasota. I believe. I think it was Sarasota. Right, PJ? You're hitting the big hill? Holy crap. Nick Valencia's on the show, bud.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Hey, soil tack and blue freaking paint. He covered.
Blue something, huh?
He blowing everything but the O-rings.
What's up with the block racing format? Sounds cool.
What?
Where do they have block racing at? I know we did it last year, but
Sarasota getting ready for junior. Cool. Gonna be juniors over there in Houston, huh, PJ? Yeah, Brett, we'll be at Santa Clara tomorrow, brother. Block racing where? No.
I don't know. I don't know what I mean. That was Billy asking about block racing.
Oh, I don't know. I know we got changed up practice tomorrow by age groups and stuff. I don't know about any block racing going on.
What do you mean
anywhere.
changed up?
Huh?
Practice got changed up. Is that what you said?
Well, it's been that way since Nick and them advertised.
Okay.
The age groups and the times, you know, depending on. Hey, already 600 plus pre-signs for tomorrow over there at PAL.
Don't be in a hurry. It's going to be a long day.
You know, yeah, but you know, it ain't gonna be nothing like Antelope Valley, like Lancaster.
Or Manteca.
No, hey, we'll get done before the sun goes down.
625 pre-signed.
Man.
625.
You pre-signed? Mm-hmm. Are you really? Mm-hmm. You gonna sign my son up?
No.
Damn it, Gina. Now, Cord thinks he can keep a streak alive going through Charles.
Hey, but it's gotta be legit too.
Well, it's got to be on his name, not Charles's name. I told him that.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's a big one. Yeah,
Yeah.
You gotta be over 18. New rule, just passed. We just voted.
Just voted this morning.
We voted 4-4. Here.
Barrett was a tiebreaker.
Ah, shit. You know how it goes.
That's why they'll keep it in. We got a long year. Got a long year, Cord.
Oh, dude.
Is he pretty kind of comment?
Oh, you got that right. You guys got any news, any topics you guys want to talk about off the get? Let us know, and we'll get to it. Got a couple good topics to talk about. Some good stuff that went on this week, Mikey.
No, Gregonis, it's not pre-reg only.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds like how they are doing freestyle.
You got free sign with a what?
No, you don't.
No?
You can sign up at the track, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah,
Nick?
Yeah, they're still doing registration.
Well,
I think what was registration? I think 10 to 11. We got setups 8 to 10,
8 to 10.
and then practice starts at 10, and I think registration goes to 11 or something like that. I think they posted racing to start around 12:30.
Huh?
yeah.
An hour and a half to make motos?
Yeah. Sign-ups close at 12.
You said 11.
11.
Or oh no, maybe it goes 12.
Now that makes sense. 10 to 12, 12:30 start racing. What's up, cousin Jerry? Morgan Geske.
I don't know. I've been busy. I've been up since 2 a.m., dude. I have no idea.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make that easy for you, Nick. I guess I could.
Sign-ups close at 11:30. I knew there was an 11 in there somewhere. Okay, so I wasn't completely wrong. I was half wrong. Okay, there's a difference between
Close at 11:30. Yeah.
between being all the way just effed up to being just half.
Partially, yeah. I guess the block racing is for the freestyle. The block schedule is for the freestyle event.
What?
That's what Jen's saying. She said that.
Which freestyle event? They just had the one in Arizona last week.
I'm just telling you what she's saying. God, jump on my neck.
No, I'm trying to. It's not one of the USA BMX ones. I don't think.
You don't think race block sounds like how they are doing freestyle? Okay. Rolling smoke shows in the house.
Rolling smokes. Yeah, right over there.
Right there.
Double dipping.
Bringing the banging food and the
Bring
beer.
the beer and the beef to the beer shop. You know.
Oh, Geske moved up to girl expert today. All right, congratulations, Morgan.
What?
Yeah. Girl expert.
Where? Wait. No, she was girl expert at Sunday at
Just moved
Sprinkles.
up to girl expert, so that'll be interesting tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you were girl expert last week at Sprinkles, Morgan. Oh, Brian, I did. Dude, this rad beer is pretty tasty, dude. It's like a sandwich, liquid form. It's good. It's good. I was last weekend, but it was still against the older. Oh, okay, got you. So, okay, cool. She's gonna have a class tomorrow. Gonna be a good one. All right, Morgie, good stuff. Cause you're what? You're gonna be in 15 girl, right? Tomorrow.
What?
What's up, Adela? How you doing, girl? What?
Oh, San Diego BMX is doing the block racing. Novice, it's on Friday. It's on a Saturday. Novice sign up for 10 to 10:45. Race at 11. Inners are signed up from 12:45 to 1:30. Race at 1:45. Experts sign up from 3:30 to 4:15.
Oh,
Race
wow.
at 4:30.
Oh, 1720. Right on, Morgan.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
San
so
Diego.
that's what Jen sees.
Yes.
Tyler Brown's
Yes.
track. Oh,
Yes.
that's way SoCal, Jen. That's way out of our.
Yeah, that's
Trap.
like 8 hours.
Yeah, that's out of our travel expenses.
That's out of our travel range.
Yeah,
For a local.
yeah, we don't have any rapid transit down to SoCal. That's for goddamn sure.
Oh, but they're trying to build it.
Oh, they're working hard.
Yeah, the super fast train or whatever it is.
Mucho, what's up, Mucho?
Hey, how's your daughter doing?
How's almost famous Lena doing, man? Jake Russell. Oh, we keep it simple, Jake.
Why did we get put on probation?
No, that's just me.
Oh, okay. So you and me. I don't know. I'm just asking.
Yeah, the bullet train, you know. Doing better? Good to hear, Mucho. That's awesome.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay, so, couple things. Oh yeah, he's driving Rigo. Yep, they doing the road trip.
Who's he driving with?
Oh, they're doing
Who's they?
a mom and son trip.
Michelle
and Christina
Quinn?
with Quinn and Ricky. It's gonna be epic. We were just at Tulsa.
Yes, we were.
They're hey, hang on, here we go.
I don't want to be in that car.
Loading up the wagon, boys.
Ooh, that's way too tight.
Hey, man.
Yeah, he does have his permit now, so that's good, I think.
Yeah, no, he's a hell of a driver. He does a hell of a good job.
Sure he does when you're around.
Meacham, what's up, brother? Parade lap at Sooners. Yeah, it looks like
Ricky gonna be the only one?
No, Ricky and Quinn.
Oh yeah?
Because they had it down on the sheet as Gate 921 Productions. So it was cool. Hey, that's all. God bless Jen and Billy letting Ricky and Quinn come on board. Always taking care of them too.
Oh,
When
okay.
they're out of state.
The super factory mom?
Hey, super factory mom, you can't touch her. All right, she's gonna put you in your place real quick. All right,
And she don't care.
or she'll take that whiteboard right over your head, like quick.
That
Yeah.
whiteboard, that was just insane.
If Emma wasn't Jack, what did Emma do? What the hell happened? Oh yeah, Jake, I'm riding tomorrow, buddy. I'm gonna be freaking high, wide, and handsome. See me on the high banks of Santa Clara, looking for that high low, sitting on that 4 to 5 spot. like really sitting on that 4 to 5 spot. Be sitting hard. Oh, I'm telling you, we're gonna have an extra big one. We'll just let you use the back side of the motorhome.
There you go. There you go.
We'll do big old wide eraser and maybe even get you a laser pointer.
Oh, just get you one of those what the screen pops that you
Projector screen?
There you go. Put on the side of the easy up, the back of the easy up.
If we're having a projector screen, we gotta have a fake fern. Because that's just how it was in school.
Right.
We always had that stupid projector screen and there was always like a fern or a fake plant
Right.
fucking next to the fucking thing. I don't know.
You're right.
It's supposed to add ambiance.
Exactly.
I still fell asleep. I don't
Yeah,
give a shit. I don't
It's like kindergarten.
uh,
Give me a cookie and a fucking movie. I'm going to sleep.
So sorry, who's announcing tomorrow? Ask Nick. It's probably gonna be Biggs. It's
yeah.
gonna be Joey Jojo. What's the matter, Gary? She hurt her left knee riding in Reedley last Saturday. Ooh, did she go down?
No, she just heard it.
Ooh, damn it. That shit
sucks.
hurts.
It does.
That hurts. I'll take a
Yeah.
round and Joey take the rest. There you go.
Reading and Fresno are considered NorCal.
Nick, take the light work and leave the rest to Joey. Hey, you know what? This was a big one, Mikey. Okay, last week, we had the Virginia Nationals.
Right.
All right, going down. All right, got the live feed going on. Well, at the same time, we had USA BMX freestyle down in Arizona. Now, supposedly, Gmo, he checks in all the time. Supposedly, Gmo was home in Arizona. He wasn't in Virginia. Okay. And got a handful of messages from people because they're like us. Hey, BMX fans. Hey, doesn't matter. Hey, we're going to ride. Okay. We're going to ride. We're going to watch it, whatever. How come they didn't have a live feed for
The freestyle?
the freestyle? It was at an indoor, I believe it was an indoor, is in Prescott, I
Not
think.
enough production equipment, maybe?
Yeah, but I think you would be able to just like,
On your phone?
with, the phone or even
GoPro.
a laptop, some extension cords on a webcam, or something.
think.
Something
It's
simple.
a USA BMX event, right?
I would have thought. You only have 8. I figured the equipment to do when
An indoor, which
When
is a lot smaller than a track.
right, and I thought about like when it got sent in was like, well, you know what? You don't need the equipment wise to Gmo. Only the C1s will be. Wait, what? Oh shit! What the hell's a C1? Here we go. We got different levels now.
Yeah.
What's a C1 there, Gmo? Because I don't know, and I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
a lot of people in the chat probably don't know what C1 is. I thought it was interesting, and I thought it was pretty legit.
What do you have to be live streamed? Just record it so that they can show it later. If nothing else. The UCI events for freestyle.
Oh, okay. So how many? Okay, so the UCI ones. So, but not none of the USA BMX ones.
Oh yeah, I think it says. Oh yeah, you said there were only 8, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's supposed to be 3 events this year.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. Yeah, a lot of people were curious, and I was like sitting there thinking. I don't remember the guy that was doing. He would go live a couple times on Instagram last week and give little updates and everything. I don't remember his name, but did a good job. I thought it was cool. But then I did think, like, yeah, dude, how come there wasn't a live or like you said, at least like a recording you know, post it up later on or whatever, you know, hey, that's cool, all fine and dandy,
Right.
you know. Just because, I mean, dude, hey, we're about the sport. Like, honestly, hey, it's cool. The more you can watch it, especially with a lot of the local tracks that we keep seeing more and more of going live. Paul Depew over there, East Mill Lane, dude's always killing it. They're always like, it's like they race 7 days a week out there, dude. Those guys have always got a race going on, you know, and a handful of other tracks too. You know, Steel Wheels they're going live too with their indoor and stuff. So there will be a highlight video produced. Okay, that's cool. Hey, right on. Good stuff, Gmo. Hey, that's on. That's cool shit, dude. Nick, you're replying to yourself? What?
Apparently so.
Oh, okay.
He does that. Getting his comments in.
Oh, hey, dude, he's got to make up for time.
Yeah,
he's got to make up.
Been missed about 3 weeks.
He just got to do a little making up, you know. But your SoCal scores. Okay, so he's replying to someone else. Yeah. Had a question in there. Mm-hmm. A couple indoors. SeaTac up there in Washington. Idaho indoor did like a crazy build. Looked really good. Up there where Soy Seth is moving. Up there by McCall. You know, maybe McCall will pick up the bike again.
She's too big, dude. He's 6-something.
It looking good, man. They did a hell of a job over there at Idaho Indoor. I was digging it, man. They had that big ass front loader in there, like damn near went to the roof. I mean, you're not gonna send much because of the like ceiling height. Looked really good. Yeah. I believe the dividing for California is Bakersfield and Santa Maria. Yes, Bakersfield is still like counted as they're actually in our CA10. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's it. Anything after that is SoCal. Speaking of SoCal, ran into one of old Freddie Topper's riders. He's up here this weekend.
Who's that?
Old Tyler Clark.
Really?
Yes, sir. 13X. Kid's sitting in it, man. He looked really good. He's up there at Roseville tonight. They're staying in the hotel. They're going to be at Pal tomorrow. I told him, I said, we got to take a picture with no excuses. Send it to Freddie. Piss him off.
Yeah.
Hey, but you never know. Freddie might show up. The guy shows up every.
He was here last year for the state qualifier.
So, hey, you never know. I don't know if Tyler's
he was at
tuning in or if he's at the hotel yet.
He was at Roseville's, not at Santa Clara's.
No.
Freddie was.
Gotcha. Yes, Santa Maria used to be called Central City back in the day.
Bakersfield still is NorCal. You're Cal 10.
Yeah, aren't you guys? Yeah, Walski, aren't you guys still CA10?
Which is what we are.
Well, no. Well, maybe they changed the grid, and we just don't know about it. This is why we do the show.
Well, the line was supposed to be right before Bakersfield, but
maybe they did. Maybe they changed it. I don't know.
No, you're not Cal 10. What are you?
Man, dude, nobody asked us.
No, Cal 6. Oh, 63.
Shit. God damn, you went from 10 to 63. Damn, you.
So Cal 6. Okay.
No. I was like, damn, dude, you guys
got bumped.
You guys dropped freaking 53 spots. Holy shit, dude.
That's cool.
You're on the chopping block.
Right?
Like,
Next.
Yeah, holy crap. Always been 6. Oh.
You know, I don't think it went to Big. I thought it just went to Hanford. I thought it was Hanford and Lemoore was. No.
Tulare?
Tulare wasn't 10. No.
Lucas, what's up, Lucas? Checking in on YouTube.
Okay, well, either way. But Bakersfield's still in NorCal, though, right? Or is it? No, it's not NorCal. No, it's SoCal.
No, they're saying SoCal. It's considered SoCal.
Ah, shit, Harbin's in here.
What's up, Harbin? Wow.
That's the way. Well, actually, it was 2. It should be 2 Cals. NorCal and SoCal. That's the way it was when I was a kid.
Hey, you got to do something. They sure as hell won't let us do like Florida does.
No.
Check your state finals trophy from a few years back. I had all 15 tracks on it. I remember that.
Oh, the ones with the long ones?
I got one of those.
Daniel's got a couple of those.
I got one. Those were banging. You know what? That's one thing that Nick didn't post. Now that Nick brings that up, usually he throws a sneak peek on what the trophies look like. You know, he didn't throw it in there today.
No one's getting trophies because all the money's spent on the track.
What?
Yeah, you hear me.
Nobody's getting trophy. Are we all getting vouchers?
Yeah, you get medals.
Oh man, gangster. Yeah, I'm just asking what the average rider would consider NorCal or SoCal.
Bakersfield, I guess Bakersfield and down is SoCal.
I always considered Bakersfield part of NorCal.
I knew there was a line, but there's some palm trees between Tulare and Bakersfield that are kind of supposed to be the border or whatever. But
Oh, that's in Chowchilla,
mm-mm.
where the palm tree and the redwood is.
It's between Tulare and Bakersfield.
Huh.
Yeah. When you get down the stretch of 99 where there's nothing but fields.
Wolski said he did. What? Let's see here. Big Nicky. Oh, yeah, Ryder Murky. That's right. Murky's on there. Damn, dude. I swear to God, I need to get some sleep.
Why? Shit's overrated.
It is, dude. Hey,
Get all the shit you need when you're done, when you're dead.
hey, you know what? A stiff pot of coffee, some pre-workout, good to go.
And that's what she said.
That's pretty much for sure, dude.
Bill Redford, what's going on, Principal?
Principal?
The doctor?
Nope, we didn't. We're gonna bring up the Tangent program right now with our Gmo. We got Gmo, Mucho, Nick. Hey, they're battling for that top three again. We got the three bangers in here. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah.
Tangent Pro-Am.
Cedric, huh?
Man, Cedric the Entertainer. 35 riders. $1,300. He had some pretty stout freaking
Yeah, that's a lot of
company up there. Emilio Falla, Trudat Bailey, Trudat on the Deuce.
Oh, yeah?
I believe, yes, sir. You know, the girls had Rachel Mydog. They had 15 riders total for the girls. Rachel Mydog, Brianna Winter, and Ava the Flava Corley on the three.
Hey, we got third?
Dude. Oh, man, dude. Hey, there was one round, she smacked the gate so hard, she almost didn't, make the cut, dude. It was like desperation pedals.
Really?
You know where you're like, shit, I gotta go. Oh, yeah, dude. It was like one of those. It was like trying to watch the live feed while me and Ricky were driving on the freeway going up to Roseville. It was like, oh, yo, go. And I'm saying, what's happening? What's going on? He's like, he's got it plugged into the aux cord and we're listening to it live. He's like, the feed sucks. I'm like, we're over here in like a no-fly zone, dude. I'm like, we're over there by that antenna field in the middle of Highway 5. And I'm like, we ain't getting shit, Bubba. I think we're screwed.
All for the sweep on both podiums.
Oof, son. Replying to Charles Bierman, any truth behind that? I've heard whispers, but seems odd.
About them not getting paid from last year.
Dude.
Is that Momo?
I heard. What's
Aaron?
up, Geskies? What's going on? How you guys
That's
doing?
what we've heard. I know we
Yeah, word on the street is a couple people haven't got paid from
Last year.
out of the top 5 from last year. So I don't know. I was too far out of the point to get paid. I think I had to pay them just to keep my name on the list. But hey, it's cool.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, bragging rights.
Right? Yeah.
It goes on my resume.
Hell yeah. A couple B-mains, whatever.
It's quick, even though it's on a sticky note. Who gives a shit, right?
Hey, I liked it. I'd hire you.
Gage Gomes. Did you hear?
We don't know Nick.
ABT Drake. What? ABT Drake? No.
ABT Drake. Or about Drake. What happened to Drake?
No, I think it was overall purse. Like, I guess the top 5 in the final point standings were supposed to get paid out, and like a couple hadn't got paid. I don't know. I'm not sure. It was how the finishing order after it was all said and done. That, hey, after it's all done, top 5 are getting paid out. This, that, and the other. I don't know. It's so.
He wasn't in the top 5, so he didn't.
I was not
Above his pay grade.
or top 10.
Above his pay grade.
Definitely not in the top 15 either. Okay.
About 7:30, Jerry.
Yes, sir. We're going to meet up. We're going to hang out. We're going to crush some barley pops with you there, Cousin Jerry. Got to feel off the W9, baby. Hey, dude.
I don't think 4th or 5th of that
True
56.
that. True. Yeah. You got that right, Nick. All right, so yeah, hey, Cedric walking away with 1,300 bones, man. Hey, I heard they took over Matt Fox's house for the after party too.
I heard.
That's gonna be a banger, dude. Hopefully they go live for that. If anybody has some live feed of the after party, let us know.
Guarantee they're not watching us right now.
We're playing Nick Valencia or a 1099. Oh, 1099 farm, yeah. Okay, in other news, so yeah, Nick, we talked about, got 600 plus on the pre-sign, a fresh rebuild. Everybody's talking about how buttery smooth the soil tack and the surface is looking. The track looks fast. It looks like it's going to carry some speed. Nick, what do you are the people thinking right? Because I've seen a lot of other people say the same thing. I'm saying it.
Well, that's what Code does, doesn't it? That's what it does.
Well, no, just the new design, the new layout on how some of the jumps and some of the obstacles are laid out.
Did they do a full preview of it? I didn't see if they did.
They did a helicopter shot.
Okay.
And gave a panned out view and shaded all the areas like, hey, this is where we changed this, we changed that, this spot's new, this is that. You know, keeping track on the Facebook feed with some of the videos they put up. It looks really fast.
I guess we'll find out first thing tomorrow.
I'm just saying, dude, it looks really greasy, man. Yeah, that, you know what, Nick, and that was one of the things. The rhythm is a little bit lower, especially like, you know how the headwind gets out there in Santa Clara.
It's kind of uphill.
Yeah. So having that lower rhythm section, if you got a headwind, or especially if you don't have a headwind, you're gonna be scooting because they changed up the entry and the exit of turn 2.
Oh yeah.
You know, and they got the triple going into turn 1. You get a little bit of that tailwind action down the second straightaway, pushing you into 2. It like game on, son.
I agree.
It looks really good.
I'll see.
I think.
Hey, he hasn't. You know, he's been doing a pretty good job so far. So.
How long's that first straight, Nick? Dude, Gmo wants to know. Gmo doing the fact checking.
320 feet. What do you think?
Damn, dude. Oh man, first straight. It's got to be at least 3.5. I'm thinking all 3 straightaways, 3.5. I'm thinking last straight is about 220.
So you're looking at 3,700, 1,050, 1,300 feet.
Pretty close, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a while.
I mean, the since they asphalted the turns, those are like, especially one's like a whole nother straightaway. You know, you got to play it hard and you got to get in the pedals quick. Mm-hmm. You know, that's like a half a straight there. You know, turn 2, same. You're not going to get in the pedals as quick as you do 1.
2's kind of tight.
You know, 2 is tight, but you can still get on the pedals like through the apex of the corner and really get some speed. Especially now, like how I was saying, with the rhythm section being lower, you're going to be faster getting through it.
You're not going uphill. It's going to be a big difference.
You're going to be cranking.
What's up, Chris Beers?
You know, Big Beers, what's up, son?
How you doing, buddy? We miss you on the show on Wednesdays.
He couldn't get to the studio because of the
I don't
snow.
want to. You got a helicopter, bro.
He does have a goddamn helicopter, that's for sure, Chris. We ain't taking no for an answer.
You get a fast rope. You know they could have dropped you off.
Yeah, that's better than the fast track out here in the Bay Area.
Right?
It's better than.
Or that fire train or whatever that's just called.
Exactly.
Couldn't get to the studio. Ain't that a bitch?
What's the latest odds on the first to clear it? Fasari's taking Valador. Well, let's see if Valador makes it out. Valador was up there in Vegas doing the pro-am. He's going to be burning the midnight oil to try and get back. You never know.
Did you get that video, Rick? From South Africa?
Wheeler, no, I didn't get any video of from South Africa, bro. Or unless you sent it now. Oh yeah. Oh, you sent it just now.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's there. It's there. I will post it on the page for sure, Justin. That's awesome. I appreciate that. That's good stuff.
Billy said his pilot got snowed in.
I'll take Deegan. Oh yeah, Deegan's gonna throw some fire. Justin Tompkins, All Things BMX.
What's up, son?
What's up? Yeah, dude, that's gonna be cool. I can't wait to watch it. We'll put it on the screen here when we get done with the show. I want to see this stuff. Oh, hey, we appreciate that, Justin. That's hey,
Thank you.
Some South Africa BMX action.
No, Donnie was not.
What hey Wheeler, what was the name of the series you guys were doing over there?
Grand Slam.
The Grand Slam series?
Grand Slam in South Africa.
Grand Slam South Africa. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah. Zoe Adams, what's up, girl?
Zozo! The Grand Slam series in South Africa. Wheeler, is that on YouTube, dude? Hopefully we can find that. Because, dude, we're all about watching some BMX, dude.
Nah, not us.
Got the thumbs up from Wheeler. Okay, cool. Perfect, dude. I can't wait to go check that out. Okay. Will France, what's up, France? Anybody taking any cowboy boots to Pal to kick some ass? Ha ha! Remember we were talking about the kid in cowboy boots over there in Metro?
Yeah, I had a race against him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's Riley France's brother. You know, Riley France that
Yes.
rides for
You want to see this?
whoa. That rides for Claiborne?
Yes.
That's why I
Whoa.
needed those black goggles.
Oh, the ones mine would look a lot better.
What in the blue hell?
Imagine a big red tongue coming out of there.
Yeah, they'll do one.
Yo!
You know who that is, right?
That from Monsters Inc.
No. That would be.
It'd be
from
better with the
Spider-Man.
fingerprints.
From
on it.
who?
That's Venom.
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 Oh shit, son! Oh, we got Venom going up against Vendetta Syndicate. Where's Tompkins at? Wow, dude, that is gangster. Oh, Mucho called it. Mucho's like, that's Venom.
Hell yeah. I'm hungry.
Yep.
Can we eat them?
Vasari's calling 128 Meadows.
It's called 120 earlier.
Well, no, he's got 120 like set in stone, pretty close.
If it's 120 set in stone, you can have a whole lot more than 128 then.
With 600, well, what was it?
I mean, because
They had-
I got a carload of people going that haven't signed up yet. So.
Well, they had 500 at Lancaster. That was 107.
They had what?
500,
Oh, yeah.
a little bit above 500, and that was 107.
We're talking about 125 plus whoever walks ups and signs. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long day.
John Rush, what's up, John Rush?
I know Alan Thompson's gonna be there. I talked to him this week.
Shannon talking
134.
134. Nick saying we're gonna pick up 70 riders. Oh, guarantee? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a mini national.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be about like the national was last year.
Well,
No.
yeah. It'll be close.
A little light, but yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be because the weather's cooperating, you know, and everything. Everybody's got time to travel and do
The
it.
days are so nice.
You know, and exactly, the days have been nice, and the wind hasn't been too bad out there this week.
I don't know about there, but yeah.
In the beginning of the week out there for work, you know, the wind was kind of like shitty, so I was thinking, man, dude, the wind's gonna be tough this weekend. But Thursday, yesterday, today, when I went into work, dude, there's like no wind. It was beautiful out there.
Really?
Oh yeah. So it's gonna be a great day tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope so.
In big news. No, let's make some checks here. Reno Battleborn. They finally got the snow to go away over there in Reno. So they're finessing the track, getting ready to go racing up there. You know, after having 6 feet of snow, you know, over there by BLBP. So Battleborn, they're looking to go racing here pretty soon. Shout out to them, big supporters of the show. Appreciate the Buck family. Sooner National coming up next week. Talked about that. This one was a big one. Now this one, Wheeler.
Yeah, the 26th, 27th, having a national. They're gonna live stream it. Club Dog's gonna be there.
Clump Dog. Oh, well, yeah, Clumper's from Africa.
Right.
Oh, Clump Dog. You see him lacing up those freaking T-bone
I did.
car bones the other day?
I did.
Man, Bud, getting those things all snappy. Looking fresh, looking fast, son.
T-bone carbon hoops.
T-bone car bones, bud.
I
Yeah.
think I got a rider getting ready to get a pair of those.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
pretty.
bought them carbon Pico. He's been talking about
But you
it.
already built him a set of wheels. He's gonna get another set of wheels? He's on that level?
Well, yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes.
Right across their lips, huh?
Right
Oh, yeah.
across their lips.
He's on the lip level. Yeah, that's the only
Where'd you
thing.
catch that fish at? Right in the lip.
Right on the lips. Hey, the freaking Toyota Triple Challenge down there in Anaheim last week. Dude, these guys had some senders down there. Why do you look confused?
$15 quesadillas. Where do we have those at?
$15 quesadillas. I don't know.
Ricky Carter and Quinn Grant are coming from here.
Yeah, we've got 2 riders going up there, Gmo. They'll be out there. I'll tell them to come see you. They'll make your day, bro.
Make them famous.
Oh, go ahead.
Or they'll make
I'm
you
gonna tell
famous.
Ricky and Quinn, go hang out with Gmo. He needs some company over there in the control room. Switch to camera 5. Boom, clear. Oop, we're
Clear.
Going to 2. So yeah, Toyota Triple Challenge. It's a BMX freestyle event. Dude, these guys, these jumps just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Yes, Lynn.
These things are
We're
just
talking about it right now.
insane. Whoa, hold on.
Lynn asked about the guy's eye.
Oh yeah. So Bryce Trine was down there. Bryce, it did a first time only. Got gypped on freaking scoring. Back flip, bar switch, bar, no hander, tuck, back flip. And it was like a first time only.
And they did score it?
Well, he got scored, but didn't get like
Does score?
the score that it should have been. Kind of got hosed on it. Dude, it was clean. The crowd went crazy when they seen it. He did it twice. He missed it, didn't get it all the way the second time. Third time, clean as a whistle, dude. Just hey, the word for tonight, buttery. Okay?
Buttery?
We're talking about buttery smooth. Pal is, that's how smooth it was that Bryce threw this trick. Okay. A lot of big hitters out there. We had one of our locals down there. 3 Portos in Lancaster, kind of rough.
I'm with you, Billy.
Lancaster is a Porto. Can we get a bug zapper for all the people who hang out in front of the live feed camera in Tulsa? A bug zapper. That or a cattle prod, Billy.
Shot collar.
Melissa Vaughn.
I can't believe we're talking about porta potties. But good job, Nick. So you got to have them. Makes people happy.
They gotta be They gotta be readily available. Hey, Nick. Speaking.
Oh, shit.
We'll get back to this one. Hey, Nick. Hey, are we gonna have the porta potty that says the 30-foot line judge sucks? Is that one like in the?
Is that a permanent one?
Is that in the? Do you keep that in the Connex? Because that's like should be in like the Hall of Fame for PAL. That porta crapper should go to. It should come out for special events.
Okay. That's got to be a home track.
It's almost like signing your name on the outside. It's like the gum wall in Seattle. You know, everybody just like initial. It's like the door right here to the studio.
Right.
You know, hey, everybody just put a little something right there.
Oh yeah, you guys need to sign that too.
Nick, hey, I joke about it to this day.
Shit.
I just thought about it because I was like, I remember
walking in and I was like, oh fuck.
I didn't walk into it. But I remember the next day seeing it on Facebook, and it's like 30-foot line judge sucks, and I'm sitting there like, how the hell did I miss this?
Who was it that got DQ'd that day? I mean, there was quite a few people that day, but there was someone in particular. I don't remember who it was. Cause I remember that.
McPherson was one of them.
Well, you don't count.
But that was in turn 2. I think, if I remember right. I think that was when McPherson was racing Ron Bell.
You can't get
or some shit
too.
Yeah, because I think he sent somebody over.
Oh,
it was, fuck, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Dude, it was great. What's up, Loftus?
What it do, Loftus?
Yeah.
The new motor scooter.
It was like, yeah, it's like you had to be there.
Yeah.
You had to experience it. I remember that. That was a hell. And then everybody's like guessing, who the hell wrote it? I'm like, man.
There's a big list there, bro.
McPherson can't spell, so it's sure as hell fucking wasn't Rob. Okay? unless he had somebody write it for him. But then that would have cost him $20, and he's a wedge ass.
Yeah.
You know, he don't open his wallet for nobody. You know, if he does,
He said they didn't DQ Rob. People wanted him to, but they didn't get DQ.
Oh, so, shit, I don't fucking know. 30-foot
Not at
judges.
a state, it ain't.
No, it wasn't at a. It was a state race. GMO. Oh, dude, it was. I hope something stupid. I hope something like that happens tomorrow. Just to be able to laugh and be like, it makes Monday so much more pleasant. Where it's just like, hell yeah, man. Shit.
Yeah, that was some funny shit.
Especially because we weren't doing the show back then.
Right.
You know, now doing the show, dude, give us something goofy, dude. I don't give a shit. Take a picture of something. Be like, check this out. You know, I don't care. You got like some factory dad and a district mom making out behind a dumpster. I don't give a shit. Put them on blast. You know, tell us their jersey number. No, So back to the the triple challenge down there at Anaheim #2 that is put on by Monster and Toyota. These guys you got 3 jumps, you get to do 2 tricks. It's pretty much like cold turkey, run with your run kind of shit. Come up with your best trick, and it's like 5 figures payout. Okay, here's the thing, they don't post what, like a cardboard check, like, hey dude, I just got 20 G's for just backflipping my brains out and got bloodshot eyes because the oxygen at that high that they're jumping is like really thin, you know.
Cedric Cade.
Cedric did $1,300, isn't he good? But it did have a bad ending that now is starting to lead into other things. It's kind of like with Connor going down at the Olympics and stuff. One of our local buddies that was at our jam 2 weeks ago in Lodi, that double cash rolled a freaking tabletop, went for a 1440. So if you don't know 1440 is 4 360s. Okay? Well, he came up like at 1438.
Right.
Like that close. Okay? And his last run, it was there. You know, these freestyle guys, they're, you know, you guys think it's cool. It is cool when you're on the UCI hill and you're sending a 40-foot gap. That's big shit.
Yes, it is.
Burn jumps, that's big shit. Ththese guys are sending big shit, doing backflips, getting completely disconnected off the bike, doing a backflip, or they're doing that
backflip, bike flip.
The bike flip where who is it? RC Willie, who is it? Well, Logan Martin's done it, and a handful of other guys.
Yeah, a couple guys done that.
They flip the whole bike in the air, and they're like complete like, hey,
Not even touching it.
ejectocito, you know. Well, dude just lands a little bit short. I mean, it. You see it at the tracks, you see it at other freestyle events, and
I mean this.
He landed, and with such force, and the reaction of the bike and him with the body coming down, and his bars whip around the wrong way, he ended up losing his eye. Like his eye, lost his whole eye.
And shattered his foot and ankle.
And shattered his foot and ankle. You know, coming down. It was one of the craziest things that you had seen.
Nice guy too. Nice kid.
Oh yeah, dude. Hey, married. He's got his son, dude. They go on bike rides down the neighborhood. You know, they go to the skate park there at Kofu and everything all the time.
Legit dude.
And it was great. And the dude ain't shy to freaking send nothing. I mean,
no.
Well, earlier in the week, they were down at the Monsters Playground, and he was freaking sending like nastier stuff than that 1440, which you kind of think like, what the heck is out there that's greater than a 1440? It's like, well, go check his Instagram and go see what this dude does, dude. So
he'll be back.
Yeah,
he'll be back.
There's a GoFundMe. We posted it up because, you know, he's got some surgeries and stuff he's got to take care of, you know, and it's pretty catastrophic. And you know, he's an instructor up there at Woodward. You know, and he's just a good dude. He's a solid BMXer, man, and they could just use the support, you know. But definitely on the bad end of the deal, for that one.
Yeah.
You know, there's plenty of videos out there. You know, Brent Moore has a big rundown on it. RBMX, they got it on their YouTube page as well. You know, and it was kind of wild. You know, it was just like a normal wreck. You know, it's like, and you talk about normal wrecks that happen day in and day out. You know, because he had the same thing pretty much happen to him earlier in the day.
All right.
Came up short, the bike whipped around pretty much the same way. No, dude, he got back up. Dude, no problem. Hey, I'm doing it. I'm going for it again. I'm this close.
For 5 figures, you're down.
Yeah.
You're doing it again.
Now you're talking about like it's those simple wrecks. You know, hey, yeah, he's up in the air and he's off the bike and flipping and doing the whole shooting star shit. You know,
It's up to you.
and coming down. You know, well, everything up in the air and all that stuff was all fun and dandy. It was the coming down part. You know, it's kind of like the simple wreck. Look what happened to Willoughby. It was a simple. He was on the regular Chula track. He wasn't even on the Supercross track there at Chula when that happened. You know, it's the simple wrecks. You know, like Connor. You know,
In a turn. Yeah, just going for it.
what's up, Doug? Long time no see. You know, so with that now, that's like raised awareness on like the freestyle end of it. Like, oh, are these jumps too big, or is this? Or I mean, granted, they are pretty good. They are pretty freaking.
Matt Walski.
They're tall. Walski, have a safe drive, bro. We'll
see
see
you in
you.
the
We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in as always.
Damn, screw that.
There were already like 20, 30 something, whatever.
Oh yeah, they're huge.
They're
huge.
gigantic, you know. But it's like sending that gap off of a UCI hill,
Or yeah, that jump to the turn jump.
you know.
You know?
And, yeah, burn jump.
Yeah.
You know. And here's the thing though, where they go and they're like, hey, we're not telling you you have to do it, you know.
Right. Well, we're not making you, but
We're just putting up a big chunk of change for anyone that wants to go get it, and here you go. You get it, you land it, you get the scores or whatever. Hey, the money's yours. So.
and he was this close.
I remember and that was for best trick. That wasn't even for regular part of the challenge,
Right.
Because they broke it down. You know, they're separate competition,
Right.
And then they did best trick, and they always do something like that.
Right.
You know, but that's the one. The whole run with your brung. Hey, here you go. We're taking like the cheer of the crowd, and we're going off of that, and then you're getting paid. You know, going the big money, you have to pay the ultimate sacrifice, and that's a given all the time. It's like with Supercross racing,
Right.
motorcycles or UCI Supercross. You know, on the bike, you got to pay the ultimate sacrifice if you want to get the ultimate money. You know, but like
No pain, no gain.
But on the BMX racing side of it, the ultimate sacrifice, you're not getting the big money for the big sacrifice.
No.
You know, on some of those. But I did hear, too, how you had to run off the riffraff. Yeah, the one that was getting in my face trying to punk me. Later, guys.
See you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh,
We're gonna have a
hey, night, Chris. Melissa Bray gonna be on ATB Wednesday night.
Good night, Chris.
They said you better push each other out the turn.
Shit. You know,
I've been waiting.
we were talking. Oh, what the hell were we talking about?
We're about the no money. Big.
Oh yeah,
Big rewards. Big rewards.
for off the UCI.
BMX don't
they're
get
not.
that.
Yeah, they're not getting the money that these.
Well, that's why Anthony quit. That's well.
You know,
You know,
they're not getting that money. They're not getting that
Is
feedback.
it worth? Is
you
it
know.
worth getting hurt over $300 for an A-Pro win to $350? No.
Right. No,
For
exactly.
those guys, it's not.
You know, it's a big, it's a shot in the arm. It's totally different. It's something that's weird.
Which is
Yeah.
why we can't retain.
True. You know, that's a big one. You know,
Yeah.
so a little BMX awareness right there. But I did hear though that on some of the UCI tracks, there's a
Over the gate.
oh, gate button.
It's on the it's on the table, I think.
I'm going to.
You're gonna go too? All right, guys. Hey, I'll see you at 7.
Good.
All right.
You will.
Is ARF still around? They were doing a lot to help downed riders, but I haven't seen them in some years. Yeah, I don't know, Nick. I don't know if ARF is still around.
I don't either.
Yeah. But I did see actually on All Things BMX with Dominguez. because I think Dominguez is on some kind of board for the UCI and stuff overseas. He's one of the big names out there and stuff. That supposedly there's going to be like a rule change or something for having more backside, because there's a lot of jumps they don't have a backside. It's pretty much like if you overshoot it, you're flat bottom, like right away.
No different than when I grew up racing.
Right. Well, I think they're changing it because like the speeds and how everything is going, that they're gonna rethink everything and go about where it's like, okay, you know what, you got, because you're sending this, or if you get the speed this way, you get the speed that way, or if you get slowed down, you kind of got to have that backside. You got to kind of have like that safety. I mean, you're still going to send it, but you need something a little bit on the other side. You know, it's like turn 3. Remember turn 3 in Fresno, where it's like the bottom just dropped out of it when you're just you get those tracks, you're just waiting for the back wheel to touch. Like, okay, any second now, like. Okay, cool. All right, okay. All right, I'm on. I got one wheel on the ground. Now if I can just get the other wheel on the ground, you know. And so supposedly there's something like that is lined up for some of these bigger UCI tracks, like across the nation.
On.
Yeah.
Yes, I can, Brett. They're drying right now. Yeah, but security's going crazy. My dog's trying to eat somebody.
Right. Oh yeah, see Mucho Fresno turn 3, dude. Oh yeah, that was like the one where it's just like you get over it and you get over it a little bit too far. You're waiting that, and it seems like another minute. You know,
It is a bit of a wait.
turn 3 over there in freaking Fresno is just like, I'm just gonna squib it. I just want to bring it over just a little bit. You know, nothing too aggressive.
Nothing too much.
You know. So yeah, so that's been some of the stuff, some of the talks that's been in the works this week is a couple changes. Which, I mean, you know, the sport's already dangerous enough. You know, we don't really.
And now we're going Mach 3.
You know, and with the speeds that everybody's going now compared to shit just 5 years ago is way different. You know,
Absolutely.
so nothing wrong with a little precaution. It's still dangerous, but you know what? Try and make it as safe as possible as you can to something that's already dangerous.
It's hard. It's a task at hand. It's a big task.
It happens in racing in general. No matter what the hell you're racing.
Motocross car. It doesn't matter that.
You know,
but yeah.
It's the
I
thing.
just wanted to double check. Does somebody have to close the gate behind us, or what?
Just push
how do
0.
they close? Just push 0? Okay.
Yeah. You know, so it's something else. You know. Now coming on into the latest and greatest, hitting us with a double decker of news. Brookie Crane, not so retired, is she, Mikey? Huh? Brookie Crane announcing going to Mongoose
And working for the USA BMX.
and working for USA BMX on the national scene.
That's just to close it. That don't get you in, Mucho.
Press 0, everyone. Mucho's like, hey, dude, get over there to the freaking hack shack.
Yeah.
Man. Just press
That
0.
is-
Hey, you'll see a guy named Tony. He'll let
Joey.
Look what you made me do. Tony, Joey.
It don't matter.
Billy.
You might get your head put in a vice. Be careful. As long as my dog don't get you.
Yeah. Yeah, Brookie Crane going to Mongoose and working for USA BMX on the national side of things.
That's good.
That's gonna be pretty big. Now, is that gonna be
A game changer?
Yeah, that's a lot of people are thinking. Is that going to be a game changer as far as like? I mean, I don't know what it all entails.
Right,
You know,
I don't either.
Being on, like having that title, you know, like how much she's overseeing on the national side of it.
Or being she's new, I think she'd be limited.
You know, well, yeah, she's new and she could be limited, but then she has been all around the world on a bike.
And in 2 Olympics.
You know, the Olympics twice. You know, and very deep with the ladies side of the sport too. You know?
Right.
So is it going to be a swing on some positivity, some changes, some changes to the women's groups, the national schedule in general, or how nationals are run? You know, a lot of questions that are up in the air right there. I mean, it's awesome. I think it's get a little bit of new blood in there. You know, get her take.
I'll see if I can get her. Maybe I can give her a call this week. Maybe we can get a
Give her a
interview.
little, get her a jingle and catch her on the jangles.
See if we can get her to come in for an interview,
Yeah.
or we can go there for an interview.
Yeah. She's on the foundation side. Okay, see now that you bring that up, Gmo. I did see that on her initial post of being on Mongoose
Right.
and being associated with the USA BMX Foundation. But then in a separate post was when she said that she got a job at USA BMX.
Look, Mom got a big girl job.
Yeah, with
Yes.
on the national side. So I'm trying to figure out what the difference is between the two, because as far as like the foundation part goes, I haven't really seen like too much publicity on the foundation side. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I mean, I've seen bits and pieces here and there, but as far as what it all entails, you know, I don't know. You know, and I'm sure it's probably like that with a lot of other people. You know, kind of like that outside looking in factor. You know what I mean? You know.
What's up, Damon? How you doing, buddy? You up
Yeah.
working?
Yeah, good thing Gmo's in the house. Yeah, the women's vet. I tell you what, dude, women's vet pro would be cool. I mean, you got one
Think
coming.
about it. The products we've had.
Hey, dude, you got Amanda Carr. Hey, Lauren Reynolds. She's getting close. You got a handful of them up there.
Oh, we got plenty that have
Yeah,
already
maybe you
quit
get-
riding that are riding other things too.
Well, Danny George getting ready to reclass to amateur. Maybe you give her a little girl vet pro action. You know, hey, you get Dominique Daniels to come out. Maybe.
I'd say,
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know if she would, but
Marie McGilvery,
I was kind of thinking, you know, Kim Hayashi.
Kim Hayashi.
You know, that's one right off the top.
You never know. What's up, Riser?
Who?
The foundation deals with schools, the STEM program, public speaking, and such. Okay, gotcha. So, spreading the word kind of bit. All right, I got that. When I saw it, I thought, yay, she's still going to ride. Well, I think she's still going to ride.
She got picked up by Mongoose for
yeah,
something.
I think she's going to do a little.
According to me, exactly.
Oh, Courtney
Me
Tomei.
and Megan were just talking about her yesterday.
So, yeah, so she would go.
So she's 33.
Well, yeah, she goes from pro back to am, and then into
To
vet
vet
pro girl. Be good. That'd be awesome.
Well, I'm sure the Yams would appreciate it.
We'd get Megan Matthews if freaking going.
Not yet.
Oh no, shoot! What? 3 years? 3 years behind, right?
Two.
2 years.
2 years, so she should go with that.
Alice Jung, yeah. Posey done retired.
Posey.
Justin Posey retired. When the hell was this? I didn't even see that.
I didn't either.
You know what? I was wondering where he's been.
Running 2 tracks.
Posey?
Didn't he run 2 tracks in Texas?
No, Sebesta.
Oh, Sylvester.
T-Boner.
That's right.
T-Boner is.
Yeah, he was riding for Mongoose, wasn't he? Posey?
Yeah, Posey was. Huh.
Wow. Well, you know what? If you have to have a real job and you're an elite pro, it's awful hard to do.
Yeah. Well, I think doing the foundation stuff and dipping into whatever she's gonna be helping out on getting her feet wet on the national scene, and then doing, get the race part time with elite women or whatever.
Mark
Be cool.
Icord, Cindy Davis, dude.
Ooh, I-cord with the killer. Look at that. Look at that.
I just saw her. I mean, it's been 2 years, probably 3 years. I saw her at Manteca's track.
Freaking Ironhead Mark I-cord.
We were just talking about this guy.
We need Mark to come.
Who? Oh yeah, Donnie. I told Donnie Alexander to give you a call. He needs some garage door work.
Oh, dude, good old Mark, dude.
Cindy
Mark.
Davis, what a beast.
Good to see Mark and Chris.
Chris is working back in Modesto at Bob Casinos.
It'd be good. Be good to see
Hey,
those guys.
call and have him, just tell him you need someone to look at your garage door. We can get him that way.
Right, and then we'll just close the garage door on them and be like,
Exactly.
"Hey,
Hey,
matter
check
of fact,
it
we got the stream deck here. You want to do an interview?
Yeah.
You want to
Hey.
come on the show, Mark?
Make us your last appointment.
Definitely so, because there might be some drinking involved.
Mark drink? I don't even know.
We can.
Yeah.
Wait a second, Chris Luna, is Brooke taking my lunches? Wait a fucking minute here. Uh oh.
Who knows?
Shots called,
Yeah.
baby.
Any day you want, Mark.
Call him out. Yeah, Mark. Hey, dude, we ain't going nowhere. Studio's always here, bro.
Now we got a midweek show
So
right there with that.
we could. We definitely could, dude. It's definitely possible, man. We could do a show whenever the hell we want, dude. Actually.
That'd be nice. And Mark, yeah, what you pick a day, Mark. Let us know during the week. You're gonna be here working late. Shit, it's on.
I want to see the comeback again, like he did back in 2014.
I'd like you to. I don't know. I don't think. Last time he was here, it didn't sound like it was gonna happen.
You never know, dude. Maybe we can make a call to Brookie Crane. Make a couple age adjustments over there. Be like, hey, what can you do for our boy?
The guy who taped his wrist with the handlebars of the Grands.
That's right. You know it, baby.
Beast mode.
Hell yes. So, Brooke. Okay, so Haro didn't pick up her end of the contract.
When everybody knew that.
Her
She knew
contract
that.
was up. She was planning on retiring and everything. So this came about. Well, now Haro goes and picks up Paris Bmx,
I saw that.
Olympian,
Saw that 2 days
Olympian freestyle. Haro's got a stacked freaking deck, dude.
Yeah.
You got Larson and Picardo, you got Anderson, Curley, Bmx.
And they're spreading their shit out. They're not just one.
They had Barry on the mountain bike side,
And the BMX.
and Nyquist, and coming up with some
Can't believe that
bangers.
great go.
I'll tell you what, dude. Well, Barry, I don't think Barry has a problem.
No,
right now.
he's not mad at all. Especially with teammates are.
Yeah, you're rubbing elbows with Joris and CF11.
Yeah.
That's a
Pretty
big
good group.
That's some good company to
How
be
about
in.
to pick someone's brain? I mean, only thing is they'll be picking his brain because he's the old man of the group.
You couldn't tell the way he rode down there in Okahili. No. And now, okay, so we're talking about, look at how pumped up freaking Barry was getting picked up by Chase. It was like that,
Kid in a candy store.
right? What's not to say the same thing happens to Brooke? Just doing like a handful of events, and next thing you know,
She just doesn't say it. I mean, she
get a little pep in her step.
dude,
The blonde bombshell.
she got a job that she's that fits in her wheelhouse because she's been doing it since she was a little girl. And she's gonna ride too.
Yeah, and now here's the thing though. When you don't have any pressure and you're just like running some select races, and it's like that, I got nothing to lose. It frees up that stress, that whole mindset where it's like I gotta worry where the hell I gotta be at in the points, or I gotta get so many podiums, or I gotta get so many top fives, this, that, and the other. Ran into Donnie Worsham at the park the other day. Terry Tennant, what's up, Mr. T?
That's what I was pointing at. Yeah, the big hill was she was over it, especially Papandol.
Well, a lot of people. Well, so was Nick. Nick Long too. He was like, "Dude, I'm done with it."
Papandol broke her off twice, and she was just not having fun anymore.
Okay, so that takes us back to just what we were talking about with Carl and how is it getting too big? I mean, sure, dude. Okay, when you're young, you got balls of steel.
Right.
The second you get broke off, it's like, why the hell are you freaking having us jump this shit? And it always happens. The second somebody gets hurt, or whoever it is, then they're the first ones to be like, dude, they go to like the sanctioning body, or they go to somebody else, or it's like, dude, you guys gotta change this shit. But
Try again, we joke.
but I get it. What the
His fingers aren't working. That's all.
Mucho, you having a hell of a time.
Like Billy.
What the hell are you drinking? It sure as hell ain't rad beer.
All right, good night, Cord.
Later, Cord. But that's one of the things, though. Because that's usually what happens. You show up with the balls of steel, and so it's like, as soon as karma or bad luck or whatever strikes you, that's usually the first ones to be like, dude, when are you guys gonna change this shit? Or shit like it. 80% of the time, not all the time, because there's a lot of guys that they send it, they get it, they don't care. Hey, dude, as soon as I get
It is what it is.
As soon as I get this cast off, I'm gonna land that.
again,
I'm
yeah.
gonna land that fucking trick.
Yeah,
I don't give
exactly.
a shit.
Yeah. And especially with the freestyle riders.
The freestyle.
And the dirt jumpers. I mean, they're the worst. As soon as I get this gas up, I'm getting that.
Dude.
Yeah. And they do. I mean, but they're young.
Yeah. And then when they turn 30, they're walking like they're 50.
I don't know how that works.
You're 30?
No, I'm 50 walking like I'm 80.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I wish.
Yeah, no shit, Mark, because we still ride. I'm sitting out there today doing gates with freaking Nick Adams. I'm like, why am I doing this? You know, we're sitting there talking shit, having a good time. It's like, hey, did you skip chest day? I said, no. My gates are on fire. So are my legs.
Right. Feel the burn.
Exact. I'm guessing that in 5 years, the hills will be 5 meters and the tracks won't be split on the World Cup rounds.
I don't think it'd take 5 years with the 5mm part of it. After the 5 meter part. I mean, I know that a lot of them are going that way anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say. I mean, it just all depends on how the wave of what's cool and what's popular doing
Right?
is the thing.
My Ohio homie knows how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Dave.
Hey,
Have a good one.
later, Harbin. I'm telling you, Billy, you know that shit, dude. As soon as there's a sale, Dave, that's a whole different pep in your step.
Bike parks, man.
Bike
Bike
yeah.
parks, gotta have 'em.
You know, so that's kind of like I don't know. It's a catch-22 again.
Yeah, kind of.
Honestly,
Kind of.
you know, because and then it takes back to the risk versus reward. You know, a lot of these guys, you get those career-ending injuries, and then your sponsor doesn't pick you up, or they don't pick up your bills for that part of the season. Then you're stuck, and next thing you know, you're
Losing your house and everything else.
yeah, dude, you're claiming bankruptcy because then you ain't got no insurance because you got all these hospital bills and all this shit. You know, that's the big thing. You know,
It's like you said, it's a catch-22. It's hard to do it, especially these freestyle guys. I mean, you look at like
It's big.
Scotty Cranmer.
oh Scotty, yeah, he was another one, and he was just out. It wasn't even a contest. He was just out there clipping, you know, shooting videos. You know, I mean, good thing he did recover well, and
Dude.
and is
With his
announcing.
fake forehead. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
And announcing,
lucky.
yeah, he's announcing a lot of the big freestyle events, so he's still getting paid on that. You know, still has Monster on him, you know, in Vans.
Yep.
You know, so but when you can still you get an injury and can still stay within the sport, you know, it's like Stephen Murray came out with Stay Strong and making a killing. He was making.
Scotty's lucky. I mean, he's real lucky.
Oh yeah, Scotty's was just
I
insane.
mean, that could have went away, and you know what? He's making the most of it, and he realizes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Yeah, I totally get it. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, you turned 61 and your body hurts.
61. Shit.
Dude, I fart wrong and it's like, ow, my back.
My pancreas.
I just
Shit.
popped my L5. Too many chili fries.
Now that I believe.
It skipped the L4, went straight to the 5. You know.
Oh my God.
But it's shit like that, you know, and it's crazy, you know. It definitely, I think, rocked the freestyle side of it this week.
Yeah, that was
You know,
that was a bad deal.
Because it was all over like YouTube and all the other freestyle park shows that are out there, because there's quite a bit, you know, and a lot of people were talking about it, and for him not being a factory or big sponsored rider, he was still a well-known shredder.
Exactly right.
You know, I mean, there was so many big names like donating to him and putting messages out there that were buds with him. That dude, Carl's just a rider, dude, and he never looked for that big payout, that big freaking sponsorship or.
Not saying he wouldn't take it, but he wasn't out there. He riding because he loved to
He
ride.
was just out there to send it,
Exactly.
you know, and along like with anybody else too. You know, you're just out there to ride, dude. You know. Let Johan put him up at his pump events. Yeah, you could do that too. You know, there's plenty of opportunities still out there. You know. Yeah, Gravino gonna be at Santa Clara tomorrow, brother. Mitchell Young, Lemoore is the southernmost NorCal track. Metro is SoCal. Got it.
Okay.
Even though I hate the 8 mil, how does NorCal still not have one?
We don't need one.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, that's...
We're getting a 5.
Yeah,
Chico.
up there at Chico. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's all up to like the people that run the tracks, Nick. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, hell, that's I mean,
What's up, ET?
I really thought I thought for sure there probably would have been something by now.
You would think.
You know.
We have enough riders.
Yeah, yeah, definitely so. Then you got to heal up, no bike, impossible sponsorship gone. Oh, Tulsa is the last 8-meter hill built in the U.S. But Tulsa looks good, dude. You know, headquarters is looking pretty freaking tight. They did a hell of a job over there.
In Tulsa?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks
You
like.
know, with the way the two starting hills and the track format, you know, the layout and how everything is, it looks really smooth. They did a pretty fine job.
Is that where they're racing next weekend or no?
No, they're
They're at the
over
Ford Center?
Yeah, they're at the Ford Center and stuff. Well, yeah, Nick, you can put one up, dude. If
He's not a track operator though.
no, he
I know.
he can talk to Joey.
Yeah, I think
Be like,
so.
hey, Joey, you know.
Huh. That's a good deal to write off.
Oh, that's cool. Well, hey, whatever works, man. So wait, that's gonna do it for. Oh well, you know what? So check this out. This was the other thing. Now this is kind of like how with Bryce's deal. Okay, so Paris going to Haro.
Haro.
So she left Colt,
Right.
Robert Morales and stuff. You know she had like how Bryce had his signature frame with Tangent.
All right.
She had her own signature frame over there at Colt too.
Really?
Yes. You know, Angie Marie, they only had like their signature paint schemes. They didn't have a signature frame per se. But Paris had her own signature frame. Gave all that up. Yeah, so she had to have gotten a pretty sweet deal
Yeah.
to walk away from stuff like that. You know, and that's kind of like how we were talking about with Bryce. You know, I mean, dude, he was 17 at the time, 19 at the time, getting the signature frame over there with Rich and
Oh
TJ.
shit. Was he 17? Was he 16?
No, I think he was 17 because he's
17,
what,
that's
20.
right.
What the hell's he at right now? 22?
Yeah, it was 2015.
15 or
Yeah, that's
16.
7 years ago. They make 22 now. Yeah. Yep. Something like that.
You know, it's close to it.
Yeah.
You know, and I would think, man, dude. I mean, yeah, you got this sweet deal in front of you, and then you guys like, man, dude, these guys gave me like my signature frame or signature cranks and
Whatever.
it's like, man, I'm not gonna have that again, or not yet.
Not yet.
You know, it's like that first is always something big.
Right.
Yeah, dude, remember the pros back in the day? So-and-so had signature cranks, signature forks. They got a signature seat or signature wheels. Everybody had, like, their signature shit, you know? And it's not that common right now. You know, especially on the racing side. The freestyle, they still have it.
Yeah.
The freestyle does. You know? And it still is. Dude, man, I'd be like, man, if someone came out with, like, anything signature...
Thunder Midget?
Jesus Christ, a bobblehead? I'd be like...
Oh, we can get you one of those, baby. That's easy.
You know, shit like that. It's like, man, dude, you think about, like, weighing those options when you got that, like, contract in front of you, like, man, dude, they're offering me this, and that, and then it's like, man, dude, I'm sitting here over on this, and it's like, dude, there's my first frame with my name on it, and, like, man, dude, it's gotta be something tough, dude, to go through a change like that.
Right.
Like, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
Did you see that video that posted up? That they posted up, I think USA Bmx posted up. The gate start with Stu Thompson.
I did not see
You
that.
didn't see it? It's a breakdown of back from a while back.
From back in the day.
Rick Carter signature stem with a 2mm reach.
You know it, Nick. Bring it. Let's go. Money team.
Come on, give at least
Let's
5.
go. Money team. We'll put it in the works. I'll sign off on it tomorrow.
Gabe Flores, hey, thanks for the message this morning, buddy. I appreciate that. That's twice this week. I really appreciate that.
How
That's
many
awesome.
of those frames was Colt really selling? Yeah, you know, and you know what, Gmo, that's another honest one too.
But
You know?
honestly, for the rider, it doesn't really matter. It does matter, but as a rider's like, man, they made me my own frame.
Yeah.
Granted, you wanted to sell to, you know.
Well, in Paris's defense, I mean, that's a big one for the freestyle girls. You're a freestyle girl and you follow her, and it's like, oh, dude, I'm not gonna ride my
You're not
my
gonna-
fit or my S&M. Dude, Paris has a signature frame. I'm getting one of those. Same thing with Bryce. I know Bryce is like sold out, and they went to do a second run on his.
Yep.
You know,
Yes.
all the locals is like, what? Bryce is, he's got a BTR frame? Like, what? What the hell's that? Oh, dude, shitbox the S&M, you know, because of, and that's how it is. As soon as like that, a name is on something,
A name that you know.
that's the next best thing.
Right.
Yeah, especially with the following base that these
Oh,
writers have
God.
on their social media. You think you're not going to get a handful of those on your social media that follow you that aren't going to go and get oh, so and so's got a signature seat out. Shit, give me two.
Right.
Shit like that.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, I agree, George. You're right. I mean, you got to be smart. I mean, if they're selling, yeah, you can make them. If they're not selling, well, you get yours, and we'll make a couple extras for you in case you have a problem.
Later, Cravino.
But
See you, Matt.
short of that, we ain't gonna be mass producing them. No
Yeah.
one wants them.
But you know, and then being how
But
young.
Bryce sold a lot of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did. Hell yeah, he did. You know, and then and the supposedly the second batch was like it came on when all the shit went down with being able to get product and builders and everything. You just getting cattywampus. You know, from what I heard. I don't know.
Right.
You know, but that's got to play a toll not just on him, but on a lot of other people too.
Right.
You know, but it's a big thing. You know, you get
Yeah, I mean, hell, who's gonna want their own signature parts?
something sick. Well, shit, that's what Cam Zink came out with. Census came out with his own grips. It's like, hey, dude.
Look at Ripped.
Oh yeah, Dustin Jacobs came
Yes,
out
sir.
with his own grips. He's got pedals and some other stuff coming out. You know, do like Haro did with Bacardo and make 10
At a
at a
time.
time to sell. Oh yeah, Bacardo's custom frame. Oh dude, where it was painted two different ways. One side was one paint job.
Like the old Supercross when they were dipping them.
Dude,
Doug Travis Stanford.
yeah, Bacardo's frame. Just,
Yeah. Well, remember those? Do you remember those Supercross phase where they had one color on one side, one color on the other side?
Right, and that's what Haro
Yeah.
did with Bacardo's frame. You know, and then he raffled a handful of them off.
Giffy just released the alloy bolts today too.
Oh, some more Rip products.
I might have to use you guys as a vendor, get some of their stuff
Yeah.
at the shop.
Gonna hit up old Giffy.
Absolutely.
Throw in some socks.
Hey,
Giffy, hook you up. What
Sock.
up, Travis?
socks are banging.
They comfy as hell too.
Yep, Stu Thompson, signature Rafi. Exactly, he did. Well, he had a signature. He had signature redline bars. He had signature all kinds of shit.
And that's the thing. That's one thing. It's very rare nowadays to see anything signature.
But because no one's dominating like they did back in the day. Him
Yeah.
and the Pattersons, those kind of Harry, Larry. No one dominates now like they did.
Well, like if I had the money Chase has, you think I wouldn't come out with like a CF11 something signature, Joris, Dade?
I mean, no, you know what? As
Something signature.
badass as they both are, the most personable guy on the crew is Barry. Now I'd make up for Barry because people really, really like him. Yeah, the kids like Joris, they like Connor, but you want to get your all age group guys involved.
Oh, you want to
people,
get the
you do Barry.
you want the YouTube following, the following.
9.5 acres. Yep.
You come out with the
Fucking sock guy.
You come out with something fucking sock guy. You come out with something freaking Barry Noble signature.
It's gonna sell to all ages.
That shit's gone.
All ages, not just.
I would get one just to hang up.
Exactly. I mean, the guy he's doing it the right way.
You know.
But yeah, I mean, whatever Barry touches right now seems to be
Not
turning to
enough
gold.
doing the numbers. Yeah, I totally get it, G-Mo. You know, the numbers do play a factor, dude. They do. You know, you crunch the numbers as far as sales and being a manufacturer on the factory side. But honestly, I think there's it's out there. I think it could be done.
Oh, it can be.
You know, even if it's something small. You know, like you said, if anything Barry Noble's on it right now is gonna go. Anything Nick Long right
Yes,
now
that
is
too.
gonna go.
Yeah.
Because you see Nick Long's clinic schedule, he's all over the goddamn United States, dude. Him and Lindsay are in the freaking motorhome, living life with the cats, just riding, dude. You come out with something freaking Nick Long, you can come out with a couple things.
He needs. I'm sorry, he didn't have his own version of Vans. Because he's only got pro on flats.
You never know.
Not the only one, but the biggest one.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, Nick Long Vans, dude.
So
And that's another all ages kind of thing.
it is. It is. Because kids love Nick Long. And half the kids doing these clinics, they love him because he's showing up and he's Nick Long. Half of them, they're so young right now, they don't know that he got the whole shot over there
Yeah,
at
they
the
didn't
Olympics.
see it.
They don't know what he did a handful of years ago when it was him, Chris Fox, David Herman, and everybody all lined up at Worlds. You know?
Yep.
Chris Fox is another one. That dude come out with like I don't give a shit. He came out
Underwear.
with a wig. Because his hair is flawless. It just kind of like floats in the wind when he jumps out of a bowl, dude. Freaking
On top of the snack bar.
on top of the roof of the snack bar. Like, dude, where'd you think of this? You know, was it on the drive in? And like, hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna send it to the top of the snack bar later. Yeah, all right, sounds good.
100% Mucho. When they ever get 600 frames, they're going 100 plus frames out there. You know, there was only a couple handfuls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a gamble. It
Yeah,
is.
definitely. Because you don't see the big contracts.
Well,
You
someone
know,
could get hurt like that.
You
Samuel will be a perfect example, and not to be negative, but like that, dude. He had Coca-Cola, he had big time sponsors, and got hurt and done.
Well, and then I was thinking, I mean, hell, I just mentioned it too. You know, if I was Chase, you got a Dade one or a Connor Fields one, and then dude, you come out with it, and then 2 weeks later,
Okay, gets hurt.
just saying because of how it went.
Right.
For example, Connor goes down and has that catastrophic crash at the Olympics. Then it's just like, oh shit. Then you got to backpedal. We're sitting on all this stuff.
Right.
He's hurt. He's questionable. We don't know what the hell's going to happen. Now what do we do? So I get it. I understand it. But then,
It's not good.
like being the fan part, it's like, oh man, dude, it's like one of those things, man.
Yeah, you don't want to be like baseball or football when your team gets knocked out of the playoffs. All those shirts that you had made, you're sending them over to Indonesia. All the
And they got to wear them inside out.
Right.
Or whatever the hell.
No, and they don't care. Over there, they don't care.
Well, yeah, because
You
they
know,
don't know what the
they
hell
don't.
it
Yeah,
is.
exactly. But I don't know about anything. I haven't heard anything about Elise. I know they're still pumping a commercial during the nationals.
Yeah, I don't know if Elise is off TLD. I mean, I know they swooped up and hooked Felicia up
Felicia
pretty,
up, you see
pretty
that?
good
Yeah.
with her helmet and a kit. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, and that's one of the things. That's the waves of change. You know, it could be. It's possible. Well, look, Red Bull and Joris parted ways. Who would have thought that?
Why?
You know, supposedly Red Bull and Mike Hucker. The freestyle guy.
Right.
You know, Hucker that,
Yeah,
that
yes.
stands on top of his handlebars and goes through the whole skateboard. Red Bull dropped him too. Supposedly. You know.
Hey,
Hey, you fart wrong, you lose a goddamn sponsor.
huh?
You know.
That's a big sponsor to lose. For
Well,
far
it had,
but
that or it had to be a big fart.
yeah, maybe.
You know. Shit's
Maybe
different.
just he's not under 25. Maybe that's what they're looking for.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But hey, anyways, guys, that's kind of like all we got. You guys got anything in the chat room you want to throw it up there? Make it happen. We can do it and we'll talk about it. Other than that, then hey, we'll meet you all at Santa Clara Tower tomorrow morning, bright and early. Nick's gonna have breakfast burritos waiting for us. Yeah, buddy.
We gotta pay for him?
No,
Okay.
because I just said it right now.
Cool.
I said nope. I have a freebie.
Sweet. Thanks, Nick.
Yeah. We'll do a recorded interview. Unless the Wi-Fi is banging, we'll do a live one. Like, come on, Nikki.
$15 quesadillas.
$15 quesadillas. Holy shit. Does it come with a 3-pack of Tollies?
Shit.
Hey, dude.
All right, Billy from Gate 9.
Hey, Billy.
My boy. Oh, no. I hung up on him.
Peace out, Mucho. Have a good one, bro. Be safe, man. Love you, dog. Gonna be working on an app soon. What you guys want to see in it? Well, Gmail, it depends what's the app, dude. What app you working on? I tell you what, the scores thing with the timing
You there?
is getting better and better every national. Gmail, I gotta say that.
What's up?
The timing shit is pretty smacking, dude.
Oh, you hung up on me.
for the company. Yeah, you're working on an app for the company. Well, I don't know. Schedules, races, maybe like past moto counts or like some history stuff. Like history's shown like this track fucking pulls an average of these amount of motos or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it depends what the app's for. Gmo, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. Discounts for
Well,
Races.
or something.
hotels. Well, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know.
I'd like to say hi, Nick, aka 9497. Hi, Nick, 9497.
Yeah, he said that earlier and I ignored it, so
We're gonna give him a shout out.
oh, we did? Okay, fine. You know, we're gonna do that. I didn't think we did that for old guys.
Yeah, we're still waiting for George Costa to give him that offer from a couple weeks ago. You know what's funny is when Nick called out Costa, he's like, by the time I got home and we were done with the show, there was a message on the video page. He's like, dude, it's like 3:30 a.m. Why am I getting these messages? I'm like, oh, hey, what's up, George? You're on the beer show, bro. Nick called you out. What the hell's the beer show? Oh, come on.
Oh, come
Come
on.
on, Costa.
You don't talk to your homie John?
Are you shitting me right now?
Right? Are you shitting me right now?
Fantasy team sheets. Dude, hell yes. I'm all about the fantasy. Dude, give me the over-under. We'll parlay this bitch.
Rick lives in a fantasy
Let's
world.
go, dude. We're going to get a -2, a +1. Hey, dude.
I'm in.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, look at him. You're getting all excited now.
don't even get me started, dude. I'm all about the fantasy team sheets. Let's do this shit. Hell freaking yeah.
Could be fun.
I'm all about it. Well, we used to do it on the whiteboard at the old house, Mikey.
I know.
Dude,
When
we
we
did-
Friday night beer nights?
Dude, we had picks for days, dude. We're taking teams, we're taking riders.
Shit, we're taking teams for the year.
We were doing it, dude. Hell freaking yeah.
Big chalkboard, whiteboard in the back of the garage door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Boy, the shit talking was great, too.
It hasn't changed.
No, it's sure, yeah. That's for goddamn sure.
Oh, shit.
All right, guys. Well, hey, dude, that's going to do it for the show. We're going to go hit the hay and get ready for tomorrow over there at PAL. Go join Daddy Nick and everybody at PAL for some good state racing motos. So go try the new facility, same facility, the new track layout. And hope everybody does well, has a great rest of their weekend. Remember, hey, any news, any topics, whatever you guys got, send it in. We'll talk about it, put it in the notes. And remember, hey, we keep it all undisclosed. No names get thrown out, guys. All right? So we'll talk to you guys later.
Thanks, everybody.
Everybody, cool. Be
Appreciate
safe.
it.
Love y'all.